Hey, I'm Matthias, and back in August of 2021, I left my home in New Hampshire and decided to set off in pursuit of this dream that I had. I didn't know exactly where I would land, but I knew that this was so important to me that I just needed to give it a really good go. And this is what I've been up to for the past 16, maybe 17 months.
Slowly swallowing up this sea forest. Slowly swallowing up this sea. And I've never been this broke ever in my life. I've never lived somewhere this cold ever in my life. I've never had all this be alright.
I left my home in New Hampshire and moved to New Mexico. 2 days after moving in, I was on a plane with my bike and a duffel bag, on my way to Hawaii. The next 2 weeks were spent circumnavigating 2 islands while sleeping on the beach and watching the Milky Way cross overhead. I flew in an open-door helicopter and shot way too many photos, but managed to get a few I'm really proud of. Back in Santa Fe, I explored my new home, waking up long before sunrise to climb the Sangre de Cristos, or walk through an aspen forest alive with fall colors. I wandered through the forests, peaks, craters and caves of the desert, and fell in love with the landscape. With my bike reassembled, I rode the gravel paths that crisscross the desert. I went to White Sands to climb in the dunes of gypsum with a good friend. With winter fast approaching, I set off north with an alpine touring set of skis and experienced the cold of a Wyoming winter while pushing my comfort zone on exhilarating lines. I drove even further north to the Canadian border near Whitefish, Montana, and experienced significantly cold nights and mornings where walking on the snow produces otherworldly cracking noises. I skied 25 miles up the Going to the Sun road and have the blisters to prove it. Made my way back south, all the while spending more time outdoors than in as I traveled to Utah. I traded my skis for rock climbing gear and went bouldering in Waco tanks. I was humbled by the challenge of climbing in this incredible place. Passed through Santa Fe on my way to Moab to lead and photograph a 2-week adventure along the Green River. There was dirt everywhere, no showers, but unforgettable company around the fire on the water's edge. Seeking a change of lifestyle, I decided to move east and started to call New York City home. A spontaneous trip to France filled me with wonder at the pace of life on the Mediterranean and the French Riviera. A 16-hour layover in Reykjavik on the return journey gave me a chance to climb the highest waterfall on the summer solstice. I watched the sunrise at 2 in the morning on the longest day of the year, and not another person was in sight. I flew to Mexico City for a wedding and talked Dana into joining me to climb up one of the volcanoes. Suffering from altitude sickness, I watched the sun rise at 17,000 feet with tears in my eyes. I'm just delirious. My cousin got married in northern Michigan, and I made a quick trip out to celebrate with family. I spent a fall weekend in New Hampshire with Dana and enjoyed the familiarity of beekeeping and apple picking with my family. Then on to California, where I hiked through the snowy Yosemite and watched the sun rise and set along the coast of Big Sur, and I made a short film as an ode to solo travel. So with now these 16 months full of experiences behind me, I'm committed to condensing what I've learned and traveling with purpose from here on out. This is, in many ways, I'm living the dream, and I want to see how far I can take it and how many people I can include along the way. I truly feel the best is yet to come. So onwards to the new year and the new experiences that lie in wait for all of us. Cheers.
I found a place where the pines meet the sea and the river winds on down to meet them. Winds on down to green.